One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer. Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who have already liked, subscribed, and commented. Okay, it's greatly appreciated. So, Spirit gave me. Oh wait, let me do this. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only. Welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so you might really like listening to like harp meditation music because that is what they picked. And they gave me numbers. They gave me angel numbers. So I was like, okay, these are angel messages. So that's what we're doing, okay? So the first, well, they gave me 3. They gave me 6 really, but I'm going to split it into 2 videos, okay? So they gave me 779, 933, and 818. So, okay, first of all, let's do this. Your birthday could be in the 7th or 9th month, or on the 7th or 9th day of any month, okay? Or you could be a life path number 7 or 9. You could be a life path number 3 or 33 or 8 or 11, okay? Or your birthday could be on the 3rd, 8th, or 1st month of the year, okay? Or the day of that month or whatever, okay? I think y'all know what I mean. Okay, so 779 says, the universe has dispatched your celestial guides to bring you a message of growth and progress, okay? It says that 779 assures you of a bright and prosperous future. Your angels want you to know that you have their full backing. So the angels are totally backing you up right now. They told me to pull an angel card for each number. Okay, so we got Archangel Hope. So keep the hope, okay? Keep the faith, because the angels have your back, okay? You have their full backing in anything that you want to do. You are, limitless. So don't limit yourself. It says, look for a cosmic gift and remember you deserve it. So there's some type of like big gift coming in for you. I know I love, look at this doorway. There's a new door coming for you. Look, you got your lamp. Okay. Yeah, so you are in touch with your light. You got your light. Your light is guiding you. Your intuition is guiding you. Okay. To this door. There's butterflies. All those little spots are butterflies. Okay. Because you have gone through this amazing transformation. You have your wings right now. So they're saying, like, just don't lose hope, okay? Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing because they're loving it, okay? So 933 says, the sacrifices that you are making now will someday turn to become your happiness, okay? So whatever you feel like you're sacrificing, it's going to be your happiness. We got Archangel Dorinka at the bottom of the deck with the bats. So you've released a lot of fears that you had going on, within you, okay? It says Ascended Masters watch over you, and no harm shall come your way. So don't worry about anything, okay? There's no harm going to come to you because you are, assigned. You have a mission, okay, that you are to do for God. So the angels are going to protect you, period. Like, there's nothing to be worried about. And make sure that you're being very receptive to the signs, okay? That's what it says. It says be receptive to the signs. So we got Archangel Haniel. Seek soul satisfaction, fan a flame of inner happiness. So you just have to find a way to stay happy, even though it isn't quite clear where you're going. Spirit, I heard surprise. Spirit wants to surprise you with whatever is coming to you, but you, Archangel Gabriel, okay, it says shimmer with diamond light and express your creativity. So don't be afraid to express yourself creatively right now. Really I'm sorry, there's like lilies on this card. And they want me to look it up. They also want me to tell you about the dolphin, because there's a dolphin right here in Archangel Haniel's little bubble. But also, you may be in your own little bubble right now, okay? And that's good, okay? You got like tunnel vision for whatever you want to do right now. Whatever spirit told you to do, you have tunnel vision for that thing, and that's great. That's why you have their full backing, because you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing. It says I typed lilacs, but okay. It says violet lilacs symbolize spirituality, blue lilacs symbolize happiness and tranquility, magenta lilacs symbolize love and passion. In the language of flowers, purple lilacs symbolize the first emotions of love, and white lilacs represent youthful innocence. So you're going to be running into this youthful, innocent type of love, you know. I don't think that you really know what it is to experience like actual deep love where you're not just giving and giving and giving, okay? It's you might be like me. You run into a lot of like one-sided thing. Well, you have in the past. Now you're not going to be doing that, okay? Just make sure that you're vetting whoever spirit's sending to you, okay, before you like lay down with them or anything, because these motherfuckers is out here playing games, okay? The dolphin spirit animal represents harmony and balance. Dolphins are both highly intelligent and closely in tune with their instincts. So like I said, you are letting your light lead you. You're very, you're using your instincts, your intuition to guide you through this, down this path, okay? And that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so 818. Wait, let me do this first, so I can have it like queued up. My bad, I bumped the microphone. And this table is totally unstable, okay? So it shakes all the time. Just don't give up on me just because my table is shaking, okay? 818 says, it represents the ending of an important phase of your life, okay? So maybe you might have been going through a hard time, or you might feel like you've been going through a lot of time, but you were just taking the time to heal with God, okay? Because this says improving health at the bottom of this deck, and at the bottom of this deck says Mother, Father, God. So you were taking your time really getting back in touch with God, okay? And so sometimes, you know, preparing for that blessing can seem like total upheaval. It can seem like you're not going anywhere, you're not doing anything, but you're doing what you need to be doing. Just keep on pushing, okay? It says, better times are yet to come, and you're going to find yourself in better circumstances. A strong message of abundance, but also the reminder that we can access abundance only when our thoughts and actions are aligned with whatever it is we want. So make sure your heart and your head are aligned, okay? Your thoughts are and your actions are reflecting what you're trying to attract to you, okay? Because you're manifesting, and it's very important that you focus on whatever it is you're trying to manifest. It says you create your own reality, and focusing on what you don't want manifests more of that. So make sure that you avoid that at all costs, okay? I mean, but it's not always that easy, I know, but just try to focus on your spirituality, okay? Focus on the positives of life. You could even do a gratitude list or do some affirmations if you kind of feel like if you're questioning yourself, or if you get people projecting their thoughts onto you, just do some affirmations, okay? Write a gratitude list, or even pray. You can pray too. That always works. Prayer is the most powerful communication you can have with God. Archangel Zariel with the wolves. That's what I was typing in my phone. The wolf's spiritual meaning. It says, give and receive love, and make sure you're obeying the spiritual laws. If you don't know the spiritual laws or the laws of the universe, okay, spirit. They're like, no, get the spiritual, because I have some cards in here with some spiritual laws on them. So let's see what spiritual laws they are specifically talking about Just trying to make sure I get all of them because they're small. I'm going to pull one for each of the angel cards we got down here. Okay, so Archangel Hope wants you to obey the law of reflection. Okay, look in the mirror and change yourself to change your surroundings. Okay, look in the mirror of you. The things that you see in your reality that you do not like, they reflect, you know, that's how they reflect to you what's going on inside of you, because this is the Matrix. Remember, this is a simulation is the word. Gratitude, Spirit. This is a simulation. That's kind of how your reality is. And so it's important that you pay attention to your surroundings, because they usually mirror back to you what it is that you, but it's not even just that. It's like those things around you that really irritate the shit out of you that other people do. Sometimes those are things that you need to check within yourself. And sometimes that person's just a dick, you know, but you have to use your intuition and your discernment and your inner knowing to know if that person's just an asshole, or, you know, if it's something within you that could use some work. Okay. The law of one is what Archangel Haniel would like you guys to pay attention to, okay? Accepting everyone and everything as they are without judgment, and that includes yourself, because you are a person too. You have to treat yourself. You have to have, this is why out-of-body experiences are so powerful, because it gives you a higher perspective on you and who you are and the things that you need to fix within you, you know? Not to say you're broken, you're perfectly imperfect, you know, and it's all one step at a time, but there's always something for you to fix within yourself. And if everyone looked inward instead of looking out and pointing fingers, then, you know, we would get much further. We would be much further as a whole, as all of humanity, okay? Archangel Gabriel, which law? Thank you. Law of protection, okay? Assuming people feel the same way as you is denial, okay? Stop expecting people to do the things that you're gonna do. People are not always gonna act the way that you're gonna act. Just take responsibility, okay? Keep that little tidbit of knowledge in the back of your head when you're dealing with others, and shimmer like the diamond light that you are, okay? Do not be afraid to express your creativity, and just respect other people's opinions and the way that they feel about certain things. Archangel Zariel, because you never know, because you never know who God's sending you to test you or to teach you some sort of lesson. Okay, and Archangel Zariel wants you to focus on the law of purification, okay? It says the wind can clear your head and bring clarity. So make sure that you're purifying your energy. That's what he's getting at. He's saying the wind can clear your energy. Salt water cleanses your aura and the planet, okay? So taking a salt bath is always a very effective way to cleanse your energy, but you don't always have to do that. You can use air, okay, like I was saying, not just the wind, but like sage, okay, incense, things like that cleanse your space. Law of faith at the bottom of the deck. Law of faith, a quality of such high frequency that it transcends lower laws and makes the impossible possible, okay? So with faith, all things are possible. That is what that's the saying, right? Okay? And when you activate the law of faith in your life, it gives you your frequency automatically raises, okay? And then you become able to trump any lower frequencies and make impossible things possible. That's how you bend your reality, okay? That's how you bend space and time and manifest things in the physical. Gratitude, Spirit. Also at the bottom of this angel deck, it says Archangel Sandalphon. This is what it looks like. It says, tune into your divine potential and bring the world into harmony. So the more you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and playing your role that God put you here to play, the more you will grow and expand. Before I put my phone over there, let me read the wolf to you. Wolf symbolism and meanings include loyalty, family and friendship, teamwork, protection, wilderness, freedom, instincts and playfulness, and other noble traits. Okay, so you could be very noble, but also it has to do with divine feminine energy and connection to the moon, because wolves howl at the moon. It says to give and receive love on this Archangel Zariel card, and make sure you obey the spiritual laws. Okay, so make sure that you just purify yourself, purify your energy after dealing with people, and get like familiar with the cycles of the planets. Okay, with the heavenly bodies, get familiar with them. Do some little learning. Just learn about whatever spirit guides you to learn about, because it's very interesting. Okay, you're extremely clairaudient, so spirit's talking to you a lot all the time. It says look for a cosmic gift, so that's one of your cosmic gifts. Okay, and also there's like music messages and things like that are, or even things that people are saying to you right now that are really reminding you of how much you deserve the abundance you're about to receive. Okay. And your third eye is very strong. Okay, you're very psychic. Wisdom of spirituality, rare and mysterious, connected to the unknown, supernatural and divine. Okay, so you're very connected in with the universe, with everything. Your third eye is awake. Okay, this is not for the blind here. This is for people who are spiritually awakening. Okay, we got the color brown, so you have this strength and reliability about you, and spirit wants you to know that there is lots of strength and reliability in them, because like I said earlier, you have their full backing. Okay, they are providing support and guidance and protecting you through and through. Okay, it says guidance, provides support and guidance, making it a protector through and through. So you're protected in whatever endeavors that you wish to take on. So don't be intimidated or anything like that. Just do what you do. Like, do what you're here to do, and everything will, I wanted to say go smoothly, but this says psychedelics help you. They are a tool for personal growth and can cure depression. So I think that you have healed yourself to the point that you're curing your own depression. Okay, I don't think that the psychedelics is the point. So spirit's helping you to modify your brain chemistry and helping you to be more open to the unknown, because you are a Martian. Okay, you might want to watch my video that I posted yesterday that said the Great White Brotherhood, they work closely with Archangel Michael. They're cosmic beings. Okay, so needs. Okay, so Nathuz or Nathiz is a rune. Okay, it says necessity or your needs. It says friction, and it says shadow. So maybe you feel like there's something more that you need to do. It's creating some sort of friction, there's some sort of shadow work that you need to do. We all have shadow work that we need to do, okay? All the time. There's always something that's bubbling back up because we've been through years and years and lifetimes of things, okay? But you have the power to heal from anything. Also, pay attention to smells. You're very clairsentient. You could be smelling like a specific stinky smell when you're around someone you shouldn't be around, or someone that you don't like their energy, and you might be just heard they're too nice to say something. You need to start standing up for yourself, okay, and getting people out of your energy, because they will block your blessings like crazy. Pay attention to movie and TV messages that you're watching. You might be having a lot of the feeling like the TV's talking to you right now. I was going to say watching you. Creepy, right? But they are. If you feel like the spirit just said something to you through somebody's mouth on the TV, please believe that they do that too. That's why they pointed out your clairaudience, okay? The human being is the crown of creation. Develop the mind of God within you. So it's very important that you meditate a little bit more, okay? Get more connected with God. It's important for you to have that divine interaction. This is Gerbo, the divine interaction is the gift, okay? The gift to be able to talk to God, talk to your angels, talk to your ancestors, and get the extra help that other people that are living in the shadow side don't really have, okay? The more perspective you have, the closer you are to reality, okay? So the more you know, the better. Strawberries are a symbol of purity, passion, and healing. Okay, so you're very pure right now. You're pure of heart. You've always been pure of heart, no matter what. You know, like in the movies where, you know, they're like, why would they choose me? Like, how am I? You know, when you're sitting there like, why are you mad? You got superpowers. Like, I wish that was me. Like, I would just do this and this and that. Like, but no, okay. The pure of heart are never the perfect ones. So just remember that. You're very pure of heart. You're very passionate. And healing is a gift that God has given you, okay? Symbolizes the start of spring, okay? The sweetness of life, purity, and love. Sign of the fruit of the spirit, okay? So the strawberry is the fruit of the spirit, okay? Seeing one is a message from God. So you could be seeing strawberries a lot lately. If you see strawberries a lot, look up the spiritual meaning of strawberries, or, okay, they was like, you do it. But I mean, there's like certain things in the paragraphs. I have a card in here somewhere about it, about like how reading is different. Like, read with your intuition, okay? Read over, skip around. If you're just called to just scroll up all of a sudden in the middle of a paragraph, then you're reading a bunch of shit you don't need to read. You're reading things that are not the point. So it says their deeper meaning also revolves around themes of passion, forbidden temptation, and sensuality. The sweetness of strawberry is a metaphor for the sweetness of life, okay? So life is sweet, okay? It's not always, it's bittersweet, really. But you have to just keep on going and do what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Don't be afraid to be passionate about life stuff. All this stuff is just regular life stuff. Like, you might feel sometimes like you're going through something, you know, unusual that a lot of people just don't go through, but you do. A lot of people can relate to you. You'll be surprised. Even though you guys are all different in your own ways, the way God made you, you guys can relate on a lot of things. So don't be afraid to like talk to others, is what I'm getting. Talk to like-minded people. Because the people you've been talking to, if they're not in the same frame of mind as you, they can't even advise you properly, okay? So rainbow, the bridge to eternal life. Hold on to hope and believe without a doubt that sacred blessings are open to you when you're ready. So whenever you're ready, that's when that doorway, gratitude spirit, that's when the doorway of power and creative force is open to you, and you can do whatever you want, knowing that you're protected and constantly purified in God. But you have to be willing to do the work, okay, to make sure that you're in good standing with God all the time. Yeah, hound dog. Dang. Every time I pull that card, I have to look it up. I might write the definition on it. That's what I'm going to do. But it always says something about how they had... Okay, hounds are consistently associated with gods, goddesses, and heroes. Symbols of courage and loyalty, hounds were offered as gifts to honorable men in ancient Celtic Ireland. So you might have like Irish ancestors, or even Celtic ancestors, okay? Many chiefs and warriors adopted the name hound as a title to demonstrate bravery and devotion. So your bravery and devotion to spirit is admirable to your ancestors. Somebody's doing magic on you, trying to make you want to see them again. And you never quit, you follow through. And that's what that person really loves about you. And like, it could be someone who like kind of challenges you in a way that tricks you to help them out to where you're just helping them. It says they rule by virtue of God's authority and have no have an obligation to be good rulers. So you have an obligation to be a good ruler in whatever field it is that you are about to enter or that you have already entered. And there's some people that just can't go with you wherever you're going, okay? It says while he eats everything sold. So it's like you believe a lot of things, or you could, okay? This, if I'm talking to, it's not for everyone, okay? Everything doesn't necessarily have to go for everyone, but don't believe everything that you hear, okay? How about that? That's a better way to just say it, to where it will hit for everyone. Don't believe everything you say. Do not eat everything that you are sold. You know, use your discernment, use your intuition to let you know if something's right or not. Apocalyptic signs are chaos, confusion, wickedness, and reversal of the natural order of things. So somebody could have caused some chaos, some confusion in your life, okay, to reverse the natural order of things. They want to be where you're at, but they don't want to do the work. But you know, they can't do that. They're last on the list. That's how they feel about themselves, and so they will be. It could be someone who sells their body. That went left, didn't it? Okay. But you are a descendant of the Nephilim, okay? A group of mysterious beings of people who lived both before and after the flood, okay? You are royalty. You are divine. In your blood, you are divine. Guess I'm leaving, I'm gone. So this could have been someone who recently left your life. Do not let them back in. Examine the vibrational essence of them. It'll always tell you how they really feel. God sees everything. Hence, no man can utter injustice and not be found. So don't trip. Wherever they're at, wherever they go, they will get their karma. Because they deal with the world as though they had no dealings with it engrossed in them. They deal with the world as if they are not one with everyone and everything. And so it says that those who deal with the world in that way, in the present form, is passing away, like dying, okay? Because spirit's hopelessly devoted to you. Like, if they cross you, your ancestors don't play, okay? If they cross you, neither do your angel guides, okay? And let's not forget, these are angel messages, okay? Yeah. She says Stranger Things, God will bless you big. Your story is sad to tell, and ninja life hacks. So somebody could be hacking your devices, your phone or something like that. Your computer even, I heard. All right. So let's I don't want to I'm not going to tell spirit what to talk about, okay? Yeah, don't worry about them. Just make sure that you surrender to whatever spirit's trying to bring to you, and that you continue to trust in the universe, okay? You can never go wrong doing that. Like they said already, you are very, very, very protected by the angels. And in the area of friendships and unions, any relationships that you have, they're either for you or they're not. They're gonna stick and they're gonna work, or they are not. Period. Because that's how God wants it. God is helping you to. God sent the angels to help us to weave and navigate through the bullshit, okay? And so you have to just surrender to spirit and let it work. Things end, okay? That's just regular shit, okay? Things just end. But sometimes it hurts, okay? And it's something that is hard to deal with and hard to go through, but that's temporary, okay? Don't beat yourself up. Just keep on having that trust in the universe and keep on working hard at what you are doing, okay? Because it's all a part of the sacred plan, gratitude spirit. It's all a part of the sacred plan, okay? There's a sacred plan at play here. And you're playing your part. You're right exactly where you are supposed to be. They just want you to keep the hope, keep the faith, okay? And keep operating in that energy of love, because you may have spent lots of time surrounded by people who really don't have true compassion for you, but you are a very compassionate person. So just hold your composure, okay? Pay attention to the intuition and downloads that you've been receiving. They're right on. Even if you've been getting ideas, all sorts of things are downloads that you don't really realize, okay? You're in a very healing energy, so your gifts are extremely active right now. You're clairaudient, you're clairsentient, you are psychic. All you need to do is raise your vibrations if you want to hone your gifts. but you can't raise your vibration without operating from a place of joy and contentment and peace, and finding vulnerability, your vulnerability within you, integrating your thoughts and your emotions and having balance between the two. Okay, just talk to your angels, talk to God if you are having a hard time. I know while it used to be weird to me, it's not weird to me no more, okay, to just be in a room just talking, like they are listening. That I have the faith that they're listening. So it's no problem for me to just be standing here like, okay, God, or like Archangel Michael. That's my boy. That's my big brother, low-key. Okay, they're all around you. Look, they are helpful. They're helpful people in the spirit realm, okay? Constantly surrounding you. Look, he's holding a child, surrounding you and your children, keeping you guys safe. So don't worry about nothing. Just focus on your spiritual journey and on your divine purpose, okay? And so what if people think that you're crazy for it, or they have a problem with it? Because when they see you abundance, they're not gonna question you no more. They're gonna be trying to figure out what it is that you did. But first, you have to believe wholeheartedly that you are protected and that you are sent here to do something special, okay? And that's how you will have success, okay? Gratitude. Okay. Yeah, so things are going to change for you, though, in some type of way in the next few weeks, okay? When we speak of abundance, it doesn't always have to be materialistic, okay? It can be, a gift, or, you might just start hearing what people are thinking. You might be telepathic, okay? Awakening your telepathy is a major step in your gifts, okay? You might have people, really communicating clearly to you right now. Just telling you exactly what they think on accident. Like, it kind of comes out like word vomit. They can't help it. Your vibration, the vibration of your aura makes people be honest with you right now. And so even they look surprised after they spit the truth to you. But just make sure that you're communicating clearly, okay? That you're not judging people for, the confessions that they can't help but to make to you. And if you're feeling a little lost, meditation brings answers to you. No need to worry at the bottom of the deck, which is what they keep saying to you. But just don't be afraid to say no, okay? Sometimes saying no can help you to keep your composure, okay? It can help you to keep your boundaries up. That doesn't mean, having a closed heart, but sometimes you have to be assertive with people about, what you want and what is your space and what you're willing to deal with, and period. Look, don't be afraid to let go, okay? Everything happens in perfect timing, which is divine time. And it's important for you to believe that, because that's the truth, okay? You're just waiting, okay? You're just waiting on these bigger ships to roll in, on these greater blessings to come to you. So don't doubt yourself. Which, like I say again, is easier said than done, okay? But it's unlikely that you're going to fail on this path. You are on the right path, okay? Please, please, please believe that. Look, you're ready. You're totally ready for whatever's blessing spirits is about to bring to you, okay? But some of you still need a little bit more time. Some of you are completely ready and they're about to just drop it on you any day now, okay? And some of you are still in recovery. You're still healing. Some of you still have things that you need to forgive yourself and others for. But don't stop. Whatever you do, just keep on saying yes to divine, yes to your guides, and ask for help from others and from God if you need it, okay? And always be looking out for signs. Always. And don't be afraid to go in a new direction. Okay, so if Spirit's trying to send you a different way because it stopped, then go ahead and let them take you that way. Trust me, I learned the hard way, okay? I learned the hard way. Spirit cut my everything out, but they just wanted me to see what it is, okay? For real. They just really want you to see what it is, though. And who's there for you, who's not. Who got your back and who don't. And it's easy, too. It only take a week or two to find out, if that. Some people turn on you as soon as they figure out you can't help them. But you're the GOAT, okay? You will always be persistent in achieving your goals. And other people wish that they could pursue the type of goals that you are about to pursue. But no, you are meant for vitality and wealth because you chose God. And they are not. You could be seeing blue jays or goats, okay? Ego, pride, arrogant spirit. Discover your true self, courage, and enlightenment. I heard you might have a goat tattoo. Also, blue jays mate for life, okay, and build lasting bonds. So that's what you're going to do. You are attracting your soul family right now. Make sure that you use your intuition, okay? Your intuition is your protection. It really guides you through the situation just right. I don't know if you noticed, but like once you get into like this whole spiritual thing, you start dodging the shit out of bullets, okay? You start leaving the club on time when you're supposed to. You stop going to the club altogether. For real, because you don't want the energy mixing with yours. Your intuition really does save you. It makes you one of the best swimmers out here in this, giant ocean that is the earth. Because, it might as well all be covered with water the way people are lost in their emotions and really not seeing as clear as they should be seeing. But you have the ability to see the past, present, and future at the same damn time because you probably have recognized that time does not exist. You might also be seeing seahorses. Time does not exist, okay? I don't want to confuse nobody, but like everything is happening all at the same time, okay? Like you can literally meditate back to something that seems old to you, but it's so hard to explain, okay? I'm not a scientist. I cannot explain it to you. But I guess the scientists would disagree. But everything's happening all at the same thing at the same time. There's multiple layers of like dimensions and all kinds of things. Like this shit deeper than you think it is, nigga. Okay, I'm sorry, that's a song. So turtle, peacemaker. Make sure you're staying the peacemaker, okay? Don't like cuss nobody out or flip out on anyone. Like they don't deserve that type of energy, okay? Stay strong and don't allow distractions to deter you from the flow that they're trying to keep you in. It's like, yeah, you keep running into these people, this mouse person that I was talking about earlier. Like this person has no spiritual courage, and you should reconsider your behavior regarding finances, or that person could have stolen some finances from you. And they have terrible energy and emotional output, but forget them. Focus on the small things that you're trying to accomplish in order to attract the big things that you're working on manifesting, okay? You're going to make this magnificent, memorable impression on the world, okay? And you're very intimidating to some people. Like, that's why it seems like a lot of people might have a problem with you, because your light intimidates them. They do not know how to deal with you. Like, some people even be trying to, like, figure out, like, what kind of fucked up person you are, like, because they just don't believe it. They don't believe that you could be this sweet, this nice, this cool, this whatever. They're like, oh hell no, everybody I meet has an ulterior motive, so you must have one too. But that's what I was warning you about earlier. Those people, they're not taking responsibility, okay? They're in denial. They think that they're just right all the time, and they're not. And they need to practice some spiritual cleansing. But make sure that you just do your spiritual cleansing, okay? And that you ingest as much knowledge and wisdom as you can about who you are and where you come from and what's really going on around here. Because, my goodness, there's a whole lot of unwanted dirty thoughts and nasty energy going on around in the whole world. But you, like I said earlier, you may be in your little bubble. You are definitely in your little bubble, okay? And when you imagine that bubble around you, imagine it like gold or white, okay? It is your protection. It will keep the nasty energies out. All right, I'm gonna get a few more, and then I'm gonna do the other one. Spirit was like, you need to do 2 videos for now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. There will be a little longer for sure. But they want me to have more of a schedule of when I record. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just for anybody that cares and wants to know. awakening. So you've gone through an amazing awakening, and you're still constantly awakening and ascending right now, okay? You have gone through a lot of energetic upgrades, and you're finding a new way of being, of just being yourself, because that's the first lesson that we learn as souls, is how to just be. So we all know when we're born at a soul level how to just be, the old souls at least. But you are a warrior, okay? You're a warrior. You carry this sword of truth with you always, okay? Didn't I say soul family, calling your soul tribe? You're calling in. That's what's going on. You're definitely calling in your soul tribe, okay? You're seeding light and laying foundations, those foundations of your divine plan, okay? First, you have to develop the foundation within you. And then you start laying the foundation of your divine plan and taking those little steps that you need to take. But you just need to mother yourself more, okay? Take the time, give yourself some love, okay? Take a personal day or whatever. Get your nails done, take a spiritual bath. Whatever, you want to do with yourself. Or whatever you're guided to do. Just say yes. Gratitude, Spirit. Whatever you do, just say yes to Spirit. And don't be afraid of tower moments, because, like I said, if it's built on a faulty foundation, it's going to fall anyway, okay? So you need to lay a foundation, a solid foundation for your divine plan, and that means tearing down what's already there. So don't look at a tower moment as, like, oh my gosh, just total upheaval and chaos. No, a tower is not the same as the apocalyptic signs, which are chaos and confusion. When towers happen, you usually know why they're happening already, especially if you're spiritual. Look, take a break. That's what I was just saying. They want you to take a break, I don't know. It's like they want you to find balance. That's what I'm really hearing in my head. I'm hearing, because I heard, so what I really heard was, okay, so work on what I'm supposed to be doing, but take a break too. Yes, because you need balance. You need to both. You need to work this much and chill this much, the same and equal. You need balance. When you find that balance, that's when your shit's really going to take off, okay? Yeah. It says, share your voice, come out of your cave of persecution. And also say what you need to say. Like, what's going to happen? They're going to fucking throw you in jail? No. You got freedom of speech. I mean, as long as you ain't threatening nobody. Like, don't just self-expression. That's what I hear. Self-expression. Express yourself. Do. And know that you're protected. And also, like, get better at protecting yourself. Like, there's some, call back your power. I always say, I say God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light. I call back my power that I may have given out intentionally or unintentionally, with love, light, and blessings attached to it. And I send back any energy I may have collected from others, intentionally or unintentionally, with love, light, and blessings, okay? In the name of Jesus. Amen. Such a spiritual prayer, y'all. But I mean, look. You are a pillar of light, though, okay? Your vibration is rising, okay? You can even be like an oracle, or you could just read oracle cards for yourself. If you do read oracle cards for yourself, pick a few for yourself, and there'll be a message in there for you. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetime. So like I said, this channel is for very old souls. You've been knowing how to do whatever it is that you want to do for years, okay? I was supposed to just get a few more. Look, you're already doing it, okay? Stop overthinking. This is the point. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north, and you're already doing it. And with that, I am done. I hope you guys got what you needed out of that. I'm going to close out this session, and I hope you have a fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day.